So the waiter comes back with the drinks and tell me why this boy pulls out a prescription bottle and pops 2 perks in the drink and let him dissolve before he drinks them. And I'm like, oh wow. So that's why he didn't get a drink.
Finger on the trigger. If a nigga wants some smoke, I let this chopper eat his liver.
Look, it's 23rd MAB and we on, man. Let's cook. Hey, so today we got us a random ass video. As always, y'all know I get random sometimes, man. And this is a video, man, that was on WorldStar, man, that some of y'all told me to react to. Salute to y'all out there, man. This is from a YouTuber named Life as Brittany. All right, man. I guess you went on this crazy, horrible date, bro, where this dude like popped some perks in his drinks and was wild. I don't know, man, but I want to hear this. I want to see the full video, man. I want to hear her side of the story, bro. But I heard the date was crazy, man. It got real hectic, so I want to see it from start to finish. You hear me, man? So hit the like button, hit the sub button, stay locked in for more reactions, man. Thank y'all, man. And by the way, if y'all want more story times from me, let me know down below, man. I do a few story times here and there, man. I want to open up more to y'all, man. I know a lot of y'all want some different type of content from me. I got y'all. Don't trip, man. More videos is on the way, all right? Let's get straight into this banger. All right.
So about this time year ago, I was going on dates, trying to get cuffed for cuffing season, you know, and giving a lot of people chances that I shouldn't have, which was my first mistake.
It happens. It happens.
I was on all the dating sites just to make sure I got every option possible. I was even putting my Instagram on there just in case someone liked me and we didn't match. Like, I was really trying to get cuffed.
Damn,
so
why?
one morning I'm going through my Instagram DMs and I see this guy message me talking about he found me from one of those sites, but we never matched or something like that. So he tells me I'm pretty, he wants to take me out, yada, yada, yada. And so I go to look at his profile, he's decent looking, so I'm like, okay, what's the deal? The conversation started out pretty good, so we DM for a few days until he finally asked me out. I said, yeah, sure, what did you have in mind? And he was like, I just want to take you out and show you how a real boss is going to treat you. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I got to link this nigga. I'm liking where this is going. And like his profile was matching what he was saying, so I didn't think anything he was saying was cap. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm about to link him. So we agreed that he's gonna pick me up for dinner and drinks the next night, and I'm like, okay, everything's looking cool, and that's that. The next day is when things start getting sus.
Oh
so
shit!
While I'm getting ready for the day, he hits me up and he's like, hey, do you think you can Uber there? And I'm like, what? Like, in my head, I'm thinking you was talking all this big shit about coming to pick me up, like how you about to come in this nice car, blah blah blah, like just talking big shit, you know. And now I'm like, now you want me to Uber there? So I'm like,
look, hold on, wait, before we, I just want to say something. Man, look, if you ain't got it like that, bro, do not exaggerate on what you can and can't do. Look, bro, if you ain't got it like that, don't do it. Just say, look, baby, look, can you Uber yourself there? I ain't got the funds to pay for you to get there. You feel me? That's why you should have started off talking like you a baller, bro. Like you ain't got that type of money. You live at home with your mom in the basement. You feel me? Like if you ain't bringing in money like that, don't lie. Be honest from the front. Let her know that you a broke fuck boy from the beginning, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. If she's still around, man, I mean, she a good girl. I mean, she with the shit. She with it. You feel me? Like, but nah, man, she's a cute girl. I'm surprised she was so desperate. Like, I was like saying she was on every dating website, really trying to get cuffed. I don't know why. She's a pretty girl, man. I don't know. You good? Anyway, come on.
Yeah, I can, but what happened? And he's just like, never mind. I'll just come pick you up. And I'm like, okay. And I finished getting ready, and I don't think anything of it. So he was supposed to pick me up at 7, and by the time I'm almost getting ready, I realized that it's almost 7, and he still hasn't hit me up, like, to ask me for my address or anything like that.
Damn.
So I'm like, okay, let me hit him up. No response. I'm like, okay, maybe he means that we're going to, like, that he's going to leave his house at 7 to pick me up, not that he's going to be there to pick me up. So I just chill, you know, finish getting ready. And then 7 comes, and still nothing from him. So I'm like, okay, I hit him up, nothing. And I'm like, all right. I chill. I wait probably like 15 more minutes, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call him. If he don't answer, then this is a dub. Like, it's whatever. And I call him, and he don't answer, but he FaceTimes me back right away, and he's like in some car, like with the drop top and all this stuff, and he's like, hey, my bad, something came up, I'm so sorry I'm running late, but I'm about to be on the way now. Send me your address.
Sounds fishy.
And that was that, and I was like, okay, cool.
Sounds fishy.
Happy because it was looking like he had the car he said he had, like everything was going to plan.
Is all you care about is the car?
I sent him my address. Well, I sent him the address a few houses down because I never give anybody my real address, and thank God, because
Which
I
is
don't
smart.
want this nigga having my address.
Very smart.
So yeah, I send him the address, and he pulls up in about 20 minutes. I get to the car, it's nice, like he said, like I seen when he FaceTimed me, and we say hi, you know, whatever. And I could tell something is off, but I couldn't really quite put my finger on it, so I was just like, whatever. So he started driving all crazy, and I was like, oh Lord, what did I get myself into? Little did I know.
Uh-oh.
And on top of
that
him
boy was
driving all
faded.
crazy, I didn't even know where we were going, because the place he said was someplace like I never heard of before. So yeah. So we pull into the place, and it's like definitely not at all how he described, like at all. Like he described a fancy like upscale steakhouse type place, and this was very much Applebee's vibe. Like people were in their pajamas, like not dressed up at all.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with, I love Applebee's though. You get that 2 for $25. You feel me? You go crazy. You get the appetizer with the 2 meals, nigga, and the dessert. Like go crazy, girl. You better appreciate that, man. You feel me? It could have been worse. You could have went to McDonald's. You feel me? So the nigga, he doing all right to me. I see nothing wrong with what he doing to you. Ain't nothing wrong with that girl. It's her first day. You want a fancy steakhouse? You crazy. Anyway, man, come on.
Dude, I was dressed up like.
Oh, hell no!
But I was having a decent time, I guess, and I was like, I'm already here. I might as well just go on with the day. So we get there, and you know, they ask you like for booths and tables, like which one you want. So he's like, I'm gonna let the lady choose. She can have whatever she want. And I'm like,
talking that boss talk.
So the waiter comes and asks if we wanted a drink, you know. And I get a margarita, and he asked for a Sprite, and I thought it was sort of weird that he didn't get anything to drink, but he was also driving, so I thought that...
He was being responsible.
I don't know, maybe he was being cautious.
Yeah.
No. So the waiter comes back with the drinks, and tell me why this boy pulls out a prescription bottle and pops 2 perks in the drink and let him dissolve before he drinks them. And I'm like, oh wow. So that's why he didn't get a drink. And I knew something was off. Now I know exactly what it was. So I'm just like sitting there. So I'm like, whatever.
Hold on. Hey, so what do you do in that situation? Do you walk out right then and there and call an Uber to go home, or what do you do? Do you finish off the date? Let me know in the comments, bro, because that's crazy. And he real comfortable doing it right in front of her, bro. Mid-date, he was just like, hey, baby, so how's your day going? Popping the shit right in front of him. He didn't try to hide it or nothing. You know, sometimes you like kind of put the cup underneath the table and like kind of, no, that nigga did that shit like it was normal. You feel me? So to me, that's the wild part to me, bro. Doing it out in public, like it ain't nothing. She seen it clear as day. He could have easily kind of maybe sneaked it in there a little bit, but nah, that nigga definitely, he wanted you to see. Fuck you talking about?
Might as well just get through this. And it only got worse. So we order food, and as soon as we start eating, someone calls him, and he says, damn, and he declines the phone call. And I just pretend like I didn't see and keep eating my food. But whoever it was kept blowing up his phone, like, nonstop. So I'm thinking it's like a girlfriend, baby mama, some type of situation. So I'm like, maybe you should answer that. He's like, nah, let's keep going. And I'm like, okay. But then he starts acting like all nervous and jittery and whatnot. And I'm like, dang, I don't know if it's because of the perks or whoever the hell is calling him.
It's a mixture of both.
They keep calling, so finally I'm just annoyed. I'm just like, answer it. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
He answered, and I just hear a guy going off on him. And he not saying nothing. The guy just go off for a little while. And then all the guy that I'm with say is, okay, bro. And he hang up the phone. And I'm just like, okay, I'm just pretending like I don't know what's going on. And because I really don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
So he looks at me and he's like, hey, I have to cut the date short. I'm sorry. And I'm like, why? What happened? And basically what he said was the car was not his. It's his roommate's. And he took the keys while his roommate was sleeping. That's why he was so late linking with me, because he had to wait for his roommate to fall asleep to get the keys. And that his roommate says he don't bring the car back right now. He's reporting the car stolen to the police.
My God.
So, yeah.
This nigga took his roommate's car for this date. That's why he couldn't pick her up. You know, or he was a little skeptic about picking her up. But eventually he did, man. But he took his roommate's car? Oh my God, bro. I hope this ain't the new generation, bro. That's y'all young niggas out there. That's how y'all do it, bro. Look, the roommate was like, yo, I'll tell you one thing, bro. I'm going to pull up on you. You got my whip? Oh, imagine if the roommate had something to do. You feel me? You just ruined his plans for the night, bro. to take out this girl. Oh, I would have been heated, man. I would have been heated, bro. That shit crazy.
Go return the car. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's just get the bill and leave. Like, I was already ready to go. The nigga had been tweaking off the perks before any of this shit happened. So, yeah. The bill comes, and he looks at me.
Uh-oh.
He's like, hey, do you have $20 I can borrow to pay the bill?
Is this nigga serious?
Come on, bro.
And I'm like, seriously? And he's like, yeah, I have to fill the tank back up. I wasn't expecting to have to do that. I was going to use that money for our food. So I don't have any extra to spend.
Yo.
And I'm like, okay, so I'm just ready to go. I give him the money and we go to the car. So as we're in the car getting ready to go, the man starts calling again, the roommate. And he's like, dang, he's like, look, I'm probably not gonna have enough time to drop you off and get the car back in time. So there's a train station up the street.
Oh!
I'm just gonna drop you off there and you're gonna have to get yourself home. The train station. And I was just like, at that point, I was just so over it. I was just like, fine, just drop me off there.
I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit.
And he dropped me off talking about some
train.
Hey, hope to see you again soon. Like, what? As soon as he pulled off, I blocked him on everything and called me an Uber. I never heard from him again, thank God, because that was the worst date ever.
Yo, that was a bad date. That was a bad
That was
date.
my worst date experience. If you haven't checked out any of my other videos, go check them out. And
Yo, man, look, that was a terrible date. Little mama, I'm sorry that happened to you, for real. That was horrible. Dropped her off at the train station. Yo, that is tough. Look, my final thoughts is this, man. Look, bro, this is why more men should focus on their purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, bro. We all want to get vagina. We all like sex. I get it. We human. I get it. But the thing is, you couldn't even put gas in your boy's car. Nigga, you had to ask him for $20. You couldn't even split. Yo, priorities, bro. Priorities, man. I'm not going on no date if I can't even afford. He can't even afford to go on a date, bro. He didn't have a car to get there. He couldn't pay for the food. Nigga, he couldn't put no gas in the car. This is the worst type of dude, bro. Focus on your priorities, bro. Right now, you all over the place, man. You got a roommate. Like, life is tough for you. Get on your shit, man. Get on your purpose, man. Figure out what you want in life, bro. Go to school. Knock it out, man. Get your money in. Start a business. And do what you gotta do, bro. But for you out there, nigga, if you ever see this video, bro. I mean, if you see her video, I know you probably hurting. I know you hurting like, damn, she's talking about me. Was I really that bad? I know you mad, nigga, because I will be heated. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, this should be a wake-up call for that man. Or anybody, man. Learn from his mistakes, bro. If you ain't got no money like that, bro, if you ain't doing that good in life, bro, focus on yourself before you do anything else. Like, don't go on no dates, bro. Don't go be out there. Don't be out there wasting time chasing vagina if you ain't got no money. Simple. You know what I mean? Simple as that, bro. Anyway, man. Salute to the little mama right here, man, for staying strong, man. She's a beautiful woman, man. I'm sure she'll find somebody, a good dude real soon, man. She'll be all right, man. Don't worry about her. But anyway, man, hit the like button. Hit the sub button, man. Let me know what y'all thought about this video down below in the comments, man. If you want more story times, like I said before, from me, I got y'all, man. More of those is coming real soon. I'm going to see y'all boys soon, all right? Kingston, Majesty, ay!